Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me as we are going to continue our adventure in Manor Lords, episode 8. Last time we started our second little village and well, there we are, it's right next to our big one in a new zone with some nice new resources and well, we have food and fuel for at least 14 months, so that's pretty okay. If we then jump to our other town, we can see we have food and fuel for at least 13 months, so all of that should be quite okay. We now have a small stone church, which will really help to fulfill all the needs of all those people. We're also, I think, soon upgrading a few places, which will be very helpful. We get a cobbler soon. We might need to upgrade other places to level 2 as well. But for now, I think just having stuff run and go the way they go will be quite good. Let me speed up a bit because that's usually nice. It's July. So halfway through summer, then of course in autumn we need a ton of people to work the farm, so we need to take that into account. We have 2 families in the large storehouse. That might be another one at some point to help with the sales of products. We can see that these apparently don't get fuel at this point, and they're not getting any clothing, so that could also be something to work on. Probably by making sure that we get some extra fields with flax, for instance. But we'll have to see how we can manage that and how that will work. For now, we just need to consolidate a little bit, make sure that some of these houses do a good job, have what they need and such. Burgage plots are ready in Thousandbrook. So we have room for 5 new families. I think that'll be good for now. So we don't need a lot more than that. We're trying to transport some goods from one place to another. I'm not sure if it's working out, but it is connected to the road network. So we'll have to see if there's any real stuff being transported, but there should be. And there we go. Saw pit. The pack station. Oh, we have people working there. Pack station workers. Show the workplace. These are actually connected to the road network, and that's sending firewood and receiving berries. And then I guess that should be the same up here. Here's the storehouse. Here's the pack station. See, they're sending berries and receiving firewood. So that is good, and especially with the firewood they receive, they can pretty much build up a big stockpile of firewood. We are also making firewood, or we could make firewood here now, but we're not really doing that. I think soon the trick will be to start sending back and forth different goods that we might need. Now, luckily we have a rich deposit of animals out here, so I kind of want to go for the hunting camp soon. I think we want to place it outside of these areas. But not too far out, of course. So maybe get the farming or the hunting area somewhere here. They need to uproot a few trees, but that's nothing too serious. And then from here on out, we can probably get a road in that connects to that road, and that should speed up the transportation and stuff a little bit. But it is quite far out, so we'll have to see. We don't have a family available yet to put in there, but we'll get to that point. I kind of want to see if we can add some fields to this farm to grow some flax, for instance. But we need a lot of people to work these farms then, so this is just trial and error for now. And we also have to see how big this has to go. 1.2 Morgan, that's pretty big. So let's go. Let's put this up to some flax or linen so that we can get more clothing. And maybe we should do a crop rotation where they then do a fallow field and then do something else. But I don't know yet. We'll leave it at this. Maybe we'll do a empty field and then another flax or something like that. Ooh. It is now August, so we need to keep our eyes checked on the date to be in time with getting stuff into the people into the farmhouse. Luckily, we got 4 families now, so that's nice. Work area's empty. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So let's get these people out. We'll leave 1 family in, of course, for all the herbs that they can gather here, because they have been adding herbs there. That's about it. That already leaves us with a few free families, which is great news. There's a new family in here, so we could get those into my hunter. Now, of course, one of the issues always is, where is it? Here it is. Let's get the hunting camp. They should leave 10, maybe 15 animals alive, so that they reproduce a bit faster as well. And then we'll see how we can do with this. We can get enough out or not. I think there should also be only 1 group of people working in here at the moment. There's 2. They're almost out. So let's get 1 already out. They'll free up some extra people so we can get our own woodcutters here probably. Berries. There's a lot of firewood here, so that's not the issue. And since we have a lot of food here too, we might just be able to stop bartering for a while now. These have what they need. They can make their own now because we have the families for it. And there we go. Let's just keep things stable now. Yep, there's no people in here yet. It's year 4, August 9, so around 20 days to go till the end of the month. Need to find some places where we can get the people out as well to get those things up to speed. Small tavern, can we upgrade that? Yeah, and it's not even that costly. And it can supply a lot more burgage plots. So upgrading is kind of a big deal in the game, I think. Stable space, 2 out of 2. So are there no animals in there? I don't know. Communal oven, yeah, we don't have any stuff for that. As soon as we do get in a lot of we get some wheat next time. That'll be nice. And of course, we're not using the oxen to plow because that's just a huge waste of time and a big feature in the game that doesn't work. So let's not make that mistake again. Is this emptied out already? Looks like it. See? Completely emptied out. That frees up another 3 families. We can't build a deep mine though because there's no rich deposit here. So we could probably just demolish this, get rid of it, and that's it. Exposed goods. Well, you know, that's fine. They can pick that up. Bandit stole stuff. Well, that is something for winter time. As soon as it's winter time, here's bandits relatively close. We could get those. The others are pretty far out, but I think we can get to those as well, maybe. If we take our time. We do have 2 productive villages now, so it should not be too much of a problem. We just have berries though. There's not a lot of vegetables, sausages and other stuff, so that's going to be hard to maintain and get more diverse food. Because I mean, we have a lot of vegetable gardens, but apparently that's just enough to feed 3 people. Yeah, there's some grain in here. Oh well, it's fine. August 12. Okay, let's speed up a bit so we get to harvesting and sowing season. These, of course, have not planted anything. So we don't... Oh, they're doing flax here already. I forgot about that. Flax and wheat. Okay, so we made a rotation system for that. Alright. You know what? Let's just disable this field for now. Because I don't want to compromise having a lot of food out of this one. Which we should get. Wheat and barley. Yeah, so we need to put 8 people in here, 8 people in here, if we can. But there's no harvest here. And I think they will only do the harvest in September. No plowing and sowing. So the first month we can put everybody in this one. But it might be good to get a few extra hands to also help out there. So let's see, do we have places anywhere where we can take people out for a bit? We could probably take out people of the granary. The malt house. We can take some people out. I don't think there's any barley available, so let's get this guy out. The bloomery. I don't think we have iron available at the moment. Nope, we just have iron slabs, so this guy can be available. Clay furnace, that's still busy. We have 121 roof tiles. We still have a lot of clay, but we can get that guy out. That's no problem. Trading post empty. Salt pit. How are we doing here? We have 14 timber. That's the forester, though. See, there's only 1 in here and 2 in there. So I'm going to leave those. We have nobody in the corpse pit, but that's fine. Large tavern is ready. That's good news. That's good news. It is now August 22. We now have 13 people. If we have 16, we have everyone we need. Is there something out here? No, we already demolished that. I think we should already be good with these amounts of people. And it is August 24, so we'll just hold off a little bit and then put them in. 8 in one. That'll leave 5 for the other one, which is already good. Probably don't need them straight away anyway. Let's check how things are rolling here. Well, this is all just running smoothly. Excess goods need to be moved into the storehouse. Oh, that's just logs. That's okay. But probably already upgrade. No, we need planks for that. All right. Well, that's another thing we can get here then. The saw pit. Oh, we have that? Oh, yeah. See, we have a saw pit. We're not building anything, so let's put a family in here so that we get... Yeah, we have a ton of fuel. We can get this family out. So we have 1 free family to move around with the oxen. We now get stuff for the salt pit. We get planks, and then we can upgrade the storages in there, which will be very helpful. It's August 30. Let's pause for a second and then slow down. Let's put the families in here. I'm going to put 3 in here for now. See what they do, if they actually do something or not. I'm quite curious to see that. Let's speed up until it gets to September, and then we'll see what they do. It is still August. August 31. There we go. September. New mercenaries available. That's all fine. Oh, we can keep speeding up for a bit. You're okay on food and fuel. No issues there. We have money. No issues there. We can now see that they actually do start to plow. So the more people we get in here, the faster they can work. 70 members join one of the new settlers in Tausendbrook. Nice, nice. Okay, so these should start the harvest. Well, they're busy with that, so that works. Yeah, this is finally going at a good speed. I like this. And these started doing... So I think they're all just working on 1 farm at the moment. Could that be that they... Because we have 2 farmhouses, they will all work on all the fields. Because, of course, the fields are basically not connected to a farm. So I think they're all just going wherever they are needed. Policies available. I don't really care about the policies. I think they're in here, by the way. Taxes. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. So these are now getting the goods in. See, somebody's picking up all the wheat. Although they only pick up 24. That's not a lot. They already move it somewhere. No. Right, we'll have to see. See, Tausendbrook has a full storehouse because there are planks in there now. So let's upgrade it. That should do the trick. And then we should probably upgrade this one too. Yep, we have the planks for it. That's good. Let's upgrade those 2. They'll be very helpful in terms of extra storage space. Then now we can see they're really busy doing the plowing. And it's only halfway into September. So finally we're getting somewhere. That's why you don't use oxen. Oxen are a waste of time, a waste of effort. People can do it way faster. The oxen are not fast. They're very slow. They do a horrible job. Don't use the oxen. Until somebody decides to finally fix how they work and how quickly they do it. There'll be more of a month's work to do a field like this, and it's simply not worth it. Now, of course, somehow I would feel like it would be nicer if they would all work on one field, get ready, then go then the next. Because now we could end up with a lot of fields not fully sown or plowed by the time they cannot plow anymore and they have to start the sowing. I think we'll be fine though, because we have plenty of families and stuff, but still 2 more living spaces, by the way, which is great. Just checking if there's any spots that we have missed where we could get extra families in, but I highly doubt it. No, there's not. These all have the extra room and stuff, so. And we should probably, now that we have partner has no storage for this, kind of good. But we don't have. We are not bartering anymore, so stop doing that. Oh, see, there's still none. I said none. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll have to set it up like this. They're still bringing goods back and forth. Okay, large storehouse is ready. That's nice. I thought if I would put that to none, that would terminate it. But that's too hard for the game, so we'll have to do it like this. Alright, there we go. Ooh, almost completely plowed. Very well done. And these two are getting there as well. A mule is required for high value barter. Well, we're not bartering, so get lost. Now, it says we have only harvested 24 wheat, which is weird because I thought it said we would get like 149. So I don't really get it. It's a little bit special. But we'll get there. It's now nearly the end of September. Fully plowed field. Almost plowed field. Fully plowed field. Almost plowed field. So, wow. 4 fields done in a month, including one that needs to be harvested first. Do you need more proof that the oxen are a complete waste of time? I don't think so. 122 people. Yeah. So I guess after this is all completely done, now they're going to plow. Oh, they need to plow that one too. Oh, they always do plow a fallow field as well. It's so weird. This game is. So they did plow this one, but this one will be fallow the next year, so no use doing that. And now they still have to plow this one, and so in the other one, so the game is just dumb. Okay. Oh, you established that. This one will be fallow. This one will grow flax, and this one will also grow flax. Oh no, this one will grow wheat. Nice, 100%. Ooh, I hope that works out. We have an extra family available. Let's put those in. Let's get the extra hands in. I think they should make it, though. I mean, this field's almost sown in already. They need to plow and sow that one. Yep, this one they already have parts growing, and they're doing the last of the sowing now. So that is working. And then I hope they go here, start doing that one, because that's wheat and barley, which will be very helpful. And then, yep. This one is, oh, this one is already fully sown in as well. Nice, 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 nice. So they now basically just need to plow this. When it's done, sow it. And we're ready. And I think more and more will come to this field to help with the plowing. Look at how fast they can do it. Look at how many people are running on the farm. I think this is pretty historic for a farm in the Middle Ages, kind of like. A lot of people work on the farm, use hand tools. It was very labor intense, but they would all do it. The whole village would work in it. And then, of course, after it's plowed and sown and stuff, to maintain the field and do the weeding and that kind of stuff, I don't think you need a lot of people to do that. So a smaller group of people can actually do that. But yeah, this is just labor intensive, and then next year the harvest will be labor intensive too. Well, the field should be very well watered now. Look at that, they're now sowing it in like crazy. Finally, it looks like they're doing it a smart way, just all going from one side to the other and fixing it, so that's good. He still wanted to plow a little bit, I guess. Oh, and he immediately sows that in. That's good. Alright, it is now halfway into October. We're getting there. So, kind of looks like they missed a few spots there, but it says it's fully sown in, so that's good. This one is fully sown and growing. This one will remain fallow. Now they need to finish here. Oop, just a little bit more plowing, and they're already sowing some bits. Wow, look. It's like an army of people coming to help out on the farm. It's so cool. So yeah, just get a ton of people and you'll be fine. You'll have food for 10 months. That's good. There they go. They're doing some plowing here in that area. Then they'll sow it in. Sowing is almost done. And it looks like most are now leaving the farm again. So yeah, most of it should be done. I'm just going to hold off on that, but we'll see. I think I'm now going to leave one family in for a bit. I wonder if there's actually some attending to the farms that they have to do. Probably not. I mean, this game is not that good, I guess, but would be interesting, but I don't think so. Okay. And there is a little bit of wheat, though, so we can get a family into the mill and get them working. Then we should turn that into some sort of bread. So, putting somebody into the communal oven, which will be good. I don't think we have a bakery yet. I think they will do a better job, though. The brewery, the blacksmith, the tailor, the burger's plots, yeah. Can we upgrade? Yeah, we can upgrade one. But these are not really upgradable because they already have that. So we can't let them do something else. It would be more nice if we can get this one, for instance, to upgrade. But this still needs fuel and stuff. I mean, we should be selling some fuel. We only have one common good still. Fuel. Yeah, there is fuel for sale. Just that apparently these people don't really care about getting fuel. Although... yeah, this one is still available for some thing that we need. Cobbler. Advanced. Needs leather. Make shoes, so we should now slowly be getting in some shoes, maybe. We have 30 shoes. Oh, wow, that's a lot already. Did it make 30 shoes already? I don't think we need a lot more, so we can probably tell them to set up a production limit for 30. So that we don't get through all of our stuff. Large shields 20. See, that's the production limit. We also need to... do we have 20 shields? Yes. I think we should now focus on getting 20 small shields then. Let's just stockpile some of that stuff. The bowyer. We have that one. Iron parts. We don't have iron parts, but yeah, we have 20 war bows, and we should have those, I think, to spare. So our soldiers should have them. See, we have 36 soldiers with a small bow, and whoops, close, wrong button. We have 20 to spare. Now let's go to the brewer. I think I want to keep the brewery just running. Just use all the molten stuff you can get and keep running. The blacksmith, see, 20 spears, and I think we've reached that. We can now focus on some other stuff. 2 iron slabs for a sidearm. I think we're going to put this on 10. We should probably not do too high numbers. The tailor is now focusing on a gambeson, 2 linen, but we don't have linen, I think. Yarn and dye, and linen and dye. But I don't think we have any linen, yarn, or whatever. We do have dye, though, so this is not really doing anything. But we should get linen from the farm when we get the flax. And then we just put it at 10. It will hand out the gambesons to some of our soldiers, and then we'll build a stockpile of 10. And after that we can do something different, I guess. Yeah, the logging camp gets damaged, but hey, we have too many logs, so there's not much we can do about it. We have food now for 8 months, so somehow we are getting lower and lower on the food. Now the communal oven should do, see, 7 bread now. That's nice. I think what we need is another family in the large storehouse to set up another storage, another shop there. And order a new horse. Okay, yeah, let's get a horse. Trade. Now we can probably do some trading. Do we have 200? We have 199 planks. I think we can sell some planks though. So let's establish a trade route for planks, because we can make those indefinite. Establish a trade route. Allow foreign trade. Okay. Trade rule is set to no trade. No trade. We can export this. Let's keep a desired surplus of 100. And then the rest can be sold. Now, is there other stuff in here? Could probably buy some food that is not too expensive. Maybe meat. That's not too expensive. And it will help us get extra stuff. So let's import that. Let's set up a trade route. And then the desired surplus, I don't know, 25 or something? Just so that we have that. Now, we don't have a lot of these products. So there's not a lot to be sold here. Military-wise, we're not going to sell anything. But that could be something. And then I think at some point we should probably aim for some livestock as well. Though I don't have a lot of experience with livestock, so I don't really know how to use livestock in a good way, but we'll figure it out. Pasture space 18, 29, 30. Okay, well, let's build a pasture here. Livestock. So now we can probably buy livestock and put them in here. And then I guess we have to feed livestock, but I don't know. Permanent livestock trade. Oh, we need to get the animal trader. That's true. Trade. Livestock trading. Well, since we can easily build this because we have all the resources for it, why not? Let's build the livestock trader close to the farm. See how that goes. Now we have 10 families available. I think we should start to put those to better use. The saw pit. Let's get extra in the saw pit so that we can make a ton more planks that we're actually going to sell. Let's get somebody permanent into the corpse pit. Woodcutter is fine. We have plenty of fuel. Let's put an extra person in the trade house so that they can stock up. We can get somebody back into the clay furnace to make all the tools that we want. Don't have stuff for the bloomery. Tannery is still occupied. Malt house, somebody can get in. Although we don't have somebody to work there actually, but okay. The dyer. Yeah, I need to save up on that food, so that's not going to happen. Forager is okay. We don't have a lot of stuff out here that we need people for at the moment. But it's okay. New family started to move in. Okay, in Towsonbrook. I think we could just go for the bandit camp out here. I mean, it's winter's coming, so why not? So let's get these people out here. And let's get these people out here. Let's just get them all ready. And then we'll see. I think we need to slow down, though, in order to make that go well. And then we'll just put them on walking. And then we have to find a way to get close enough. Let's just go there and these two. We have to find a way to get close enough so that my bows can actually do something without being in the trees. We'd also go here and then try and lure them out, but I don't think that's going to work. So we'll have to see how we can do a proper job, but in the end I think we should be strong enough to deal with them anyways. And once we've dealt with those, we could just maybe... Where are the other ones? Here. Oh, that's also a long way. But then if we dealt with these and we go maybe a bit like this... Is there a way to cross here? There's no bridges. There's only one bridge here. That's putting us straight into jeopardy from them coming towards the trees. So we'll have to see how we can manage this. At least now they're on their way, which is already good. And we're doing something to try and defeat the enemy. Which I think is important. Should probably make these march over here. Like that. And then these should get behind them. And hopefully they get there in time before they come charging towards me. Now, I think we can speed up until we see these guys really gathering and we have to adjust what we're doing. But up until then, we can now speed up. Oh, they're already coming. They're already coming. Oh, dear. I don't think we're gonna make that. And we have to fight in the woods here, and I don't really want to fight in the woods, of course. Can I withdraw them and these two? And then make sure that they still follow me, or will they then go back to? We'll find out. We also have the trader here. Pasture space 4. Space for your sheep and lambs to graze. Without enough space, the animals may run away. People, advanced, trade, livestock. So, pasture space is 30. Okay, so you know what? Let's trade. Oxen, no. Mules, no. Horses, no. Sheep and lambs is only animals that we can really breed in the game. No cows or whatever. Okay. Let's import sheep then. I guess we need 4. And then maybe 4 lambs as well. I don't know how this works, but we'll try. Let's see if they can do that and then get them into this pasture that we have to move them there. I don't know. I think we might have to move them over there. Now, what are these doing? They're still coming. Which is actually good news for us if they keep doing that. So as soon as they start to run back, we have a problem. But right now, I think this is actually good. And these are now really getting settled in. We just put these in front. These might be able to shoot a few salvos before something else goes horribly wrong. I don't want them to charge my logging camp or anything, so we'll just see how this goes. Let's speed up a little bit, see them come in, and then hopefully we get some good shots at them. There they are. Shooting! So they're going to work now. Can't really see how many brigands there are at the moment, but the first are coming out of woods now. 18, okay. Enemy unit has been spotted. I know. There's just 18, so why not just quickly kill them all? Ooh, they're already not so happy anymore. Oh, that's good. Looks like some of them already think about retreating, although they're just cheering out there, but not so happy. Of course, we have an overwhelming force compared to them. See? They're leaving. Alright, good. Let's get to their camp, because we have to go there in order to make it empty. I'm just not sure if we should go for the next one as well. We can't get rid of it, and it's not that long. And it's still winter, of course. It's December. Still the first month, really, of winter, so not that bad. Just let them walk for now. And now we're going to figure out how this works. Okay. Well, we have to get a trader that passes by first, and I'm not sure if that'll happen anytime soon. A lot of planks in here. We ordered a new horse, so a horse and cart increases the carrying capacity to 50 goods per trip and significantly decreases journey time to nearby trade point. Okay. Well, it is set to try and trade, so we'll see how that goes. Permanent livestock assignment. Well, we can assign 1 livestock there permanently, I guess. I don't know. There's nothing to do there. Now, this town has built a saw pit. They're making planks. They should have finished the large storehouse. Yes. Large granary. Yes. So that all works out. We have some meat here as well. Which might go a long way to serve the other town, actually. We'll see. For now, administration. Don't need an administration building. We do need, at some point, there's a church out here. Not enough goods. Oh, we're missing some stones. Well, that should not be too tough. Because there should be stones out here. Yep. And there's actually a lot of stones out here, so that's good. I think this can even be turned into a deep place. So let's build it right there. Where's the road? Right there, okay. Sometimes like to try and now straight build certain areas, certain roads. Because if you delete them then at a later point, they will still be there and you don't delete everything. Like if you make one big road and you try to delete a piece, you will delete the whole road. So if you build it in segments, you can only delete the segments, which is very helpful. Alright, my soldiers are still en route to get the bandit camp here. We did get the extra influence, so can we claim another zone with a... Yes, we can claim this zone too. It also has a rich animal deposit, a rich berry deposit. Not really anything else that we need, so... Well, maybe some clay. Iron. Yeah, we can leave it for now. We can leave it as it is. Still only December, so I think we're going to march on the other camp too. They'll also get 2 extra camps into play, so we'll see. When searching through the enemy belongings, you find a stash of goods. You could be sent to your people, but surely need them, though. It is your right to keep them. Send them to the nearest town, or... Yeah, we'll send it to the nearest town. There'll be a lot of wealth generated for the town, which is great. Let's pause for a second. There's a bridge there that's way too far out, and there's a bridge here. I really think if I put up my soldiers here next to the bridge and I get my archers out here too, this might already draw in the enemy. If not, we can just go across the bridge with our troops, draw in the enemy and get back. And then while they cross the bridge, we can just shoot them all the time. So I think that might actually work. So let's go. Let's get my troops out there. See if it works as I hope it will. Wow, they're really doing a good job because they already brought in a lot of meat. They're busy with it. And there's still 32 animals. They're growing like crazy. That's great. I like that. That can hopefully provide me with what we need. These fields are doing a good job. It says 13 out of the 75, which is not a lot. 3 out of the 83, also not a lot. What do we have here? The pantry. Yeah, it's busy. It's good. See, it says 187 wheat is expected. Now, last time we did not get even close to that, but we'll see how it goes this time. Let's put an extra batch of people in there so that they can bury the bodies. I actually think we didn't kill too many people. Because we scared them away quite quickly. And I think that is actually good. That we scared them away so fast. Now, is this already... See, now the fuel supply is all of a sudden working. So I think there's another place that sells firewood. And now these were able to get that. Now we still need clothing. But for that we need the flax in order to be able to do that. So we don't have any development points. But as soon as we get the flax in, we can start to produce clothing. And we can get more houses upgraded. I just really feel... we should not be working any more on that. So I think if we go further out, it'll be bad. Rich stone. Whoa, there's a lot of stone here. That's good. Let's get it in. We have the people for it anyway. They'll help us build the church at some point. Ah, now we need more logs for it. Why do we have so few logs? Oh, probably because of the... saw pit, yeah. Advanced. Set a production limit for planks. Do we have 200 planks in here? Alright, let's put it up to 100. So we're good on the planks here for the... Wow, did we get so many planks here? Or is it shared? No, it's not shared with the other place. Okay, that's interesting. We just need to save up on some logs now. You know what? We can get... Let's get somebody in a woodcutter. And let's get these guys out, because we don't need that many planks. Now let's check. Where are they? Here. Enemy's not coming yet. So what I really would like to do is just get across. These guys should probably stand here. Because then they have slightly wider range, as you can see, and they can shoot already when they are going to enter the bridge. And now we just need to keep our eyes on these guys. And could be as soon as we cross the border, they'll already spot us and come towards us. And then we can just get them back here. And decide what to do. Otherwise we'll just see, there they come. Alright, let's pause so that I can properly set them up. Because I think as soon as they cross, if we jump them then, that will be very good. So let's go. Work area is empty. Yeah, that's okay, because let's just get some herbs in there. We can upgrade it now and that will be good. We have only 10 coins here though, so I hope that the money that we get from this camp can go into that town. So that will be very, very helpful. A bandit camp was sighted. Where? Oh, they're coming too. Oh, shoot. That's 2 groups of bandits coming. But that could just get us 2 camps straight. We'll just send 1 posse out to 1 camp if we defeated them and the other to the other camp. And that might just get us a lot of money quickly. I like it. We are still down to 200 money though. I thought we had a lot more. We would have a lot more. Requirements not met. I know. Still need clothing. Did we get some sheep already? Probably get a message when we get a trader inbound and we actually get the stuff, I guess. Storage is full. New mercenaries, titty paid. Goods given away, 17 bread. Don't see anything about trade happening, so I don't think any trade has happened yet. Oh, there's meat in here. Yeah, trade happened. We now got extra meat in. So I guess a trader came. Probably did not buy any of my planks. But we did import meat. Okay. That's pretty expensive though, so should not do that too often, I think. Alright, luckily they don't arrive at the same time, so we can hopefully scare these away and maybe kill them already a bit and then go for the other one. There is a little bit of a gap there, so that could happen, but we'll see. Okay, there go the arrows. Look at that. They really did get hits off, so that's good. I don't really know how well this works, though. Like, will they now quickly die or not, or what will happen? Alright, they already killed 1. We're now fighting them. That's good. 16, 15... They are quite interested in the combat, so that's not so good. We should quickly defeat them. Come on. Because now the others are coming in as well. 13. 12. 11. Alright, well, these are not just fighting at the same time, so that's good. These are almost gone. These are also already not feeling so secure. Effectiveness is down quite a bit, though. I don't know why. Alright, these are gone. My archers should still be able to fight these now well, though. So start shooting people. Awaiting orders. Shoot those. Should not be so tough. Alright, fight those. Come on. Well, these are also almost broken already, so that's the good news. I thought I saw a trader try to get through. Here's another one, I think. Ooh, few are running away, are they? Or are those my people? No. Oh, these are the other ones that were still fleeing. Okay, good. Come on, attack them. These should still attack them as well. Come on, shoot. Alright, we lost 1 person so far. I mean, considering that we're fighting 2 batches of brigands, I don't think that's too bad. Not what I want, but it's also not too bad. And now we're almost done, I think. Yeah. 2 people lost, 3 people lost. So it's not going as I would like it to go, but... We lost another one. Right, we lost 4 people so far. No, 3, because we had 36. Alright, we won. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's just wait. Let's send these guys out to this camp. And then we send our archers out to this camp. Let's capture the loot. And then we can send them back and get them back in. But we've already been busy for 45 minutes in this episode, which is... way too long. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.